So apparently, at least according to Khamzat Chimaev, he and Kamaru Usman are supposed to be fighting at UFC 294 in Abu Dhabi, which, to be honest, I don't just believe him. I ain't gonna lie. He been saying a lot lately, and nothing's come from any of it. So until it's officially official, I ain't really tripping off that news like that. But in the event, I don't want to see this fight no more, bro. This was a fight that the people was looking forward to after Khamzat went at it with Gilbert Burns, where he really proved himself and got inserted at the top of the welterweight division, and Usman appeared to still be Usman. But fast forward to now, where it appears that Kamaru Usman is over the hill, a little washed. I don't care to see him fight Khamzat Chimaev, who's in his prime, who probably would have been a good challenge for Usman back when he was in his heyday, let alone right now. Now, Khamzat said that, if he beats Usman, he's guaranteed a title shot, right? The big dilemma at the moment, at least, apparently they don't know what weight class this fight gonna happen at yet. Khamzat's apparently been bulking to go up the middleweight for a while now, but nothing has come out of it as of right now. So I don't know if they expect me to believe that he's gonna go back down to 170 or not, but apparently neither he or Usman care what weight it's at. They just want to fight each other, which makes me officially believe that Kamaru Usman has gone insane. I do believe that Leon Edwards head kick did a lot more damage than we may have thought. Truly irreversible damage that Kamaru Usman, at this point in his career, 47 years old, no knees, half a brain, genuinely just wants to fight Khamzat Chimaev. I don't think he cares about himself anymore, but to me, this is a fight I just can't see him winning no more. I ain't gonna lie. Khamzat, both physically and stylistically, was always probably going to be a lot for Usman to handle, but it was probably something that he would figure out a way to handle when he was still in his prime. And to be honest, he still could. Khamzat still has his flaws, but I think the youth, I think the advantages that he has in, say, the grappling, and the absolute dynamite that he's shown to have in his hands will pay huge dividends in this potential matchup. Khamzat is criminally fast and obviously extremely strong. I just don't know if Usman gonna be able to keep up. I think the two biggest things going against Khamzat in this matchup, or really any high-profile matchup for him moving forward, is his lack of head movement and his potential cardio issues. Now, the head movement thing, Usman's probably not even the guy to take advantage of that, but it's possible. And I don't necessarily even want to say Khamzat has bad cardio, because in that Gilbert Burns fight, they was kind of going at an OD pace, a pace that he's 100% not going to need to fight at against Kamaru Usman. But since he's fighting Usman, it's probably somehow going to end up being a 5-rounder. Still haven't seen Khamzat go 5 rounds yet, but seen him gas out in a 3-round fight. Obviously, it's just a little bit concerning. All in all, though, I see absolutely no way on God's green earth that Kamaru Usman finds a way to beat Khamzat Chimaev at this point. I ain't going to sit here and lie to you. It's just too many factors going against him at this point. The biggest one being that he is no longer in his prime and he is getting extremely old, extremely fast. And I'm low-key sick they making this matchup and not the Shavkat-Usman matchup that I've been vouching for months now. Because if Khamzat beats Usman, it doesn't necessarily do anything for Khamzat in terms of his status, his ranking, his clout, if you will. But for Shavkat, that would have boosted him to the top of the division. But you know what? It is what it is. Nobody wants to fight Shavkat for real. I understand that. Either way, Usman probably going to get pummeled, which I don't really want to see, but it's just what I expect to happen.